This is a quick demonstration of the new Amiga port of Gradius. This is Tinyus by Abyss, shown on an A1200, then on an A500 for comparison. So here we have it, the title screen. We shall start the game. Now, I found the best way here is to get the group that come in at the top, pick up the power up, and then immediately go for speed up. Now I can go for the bottom. And you can move around. You only need the one speed up as far as I'm aware. Any more and it's too sensitive. Pick these off one at a time. And back to the bottom. Now what I'm aiming for here is option, which is the little shadows that give you more firepower. So I got the option there. Don't want double yet, because double slows your shots down. Get another option. Now we'll go for the missile so we can get the ground targets. It's tough to get the top ones at the moment. So what we'll go for next is double. Now we got enough firepower. We should be able to get all four options, which is the maximum, before we get to the end level boss. Pick them off at the top. One more, that'll do it. Here we are. Now I've got the double as well, which fires up. Now I got the missiles for down, and there's 3 in one go there. Keep picking up the power-ups. I've never found laser to be useful. Okay, now we got the Volcano, which is the precursor to the first boss. As you see, got to keep out of the way of those lava outpours, and now take on the boss, which is a lot easier with 4 options. One thing about the bosses in Gradius, the first one, they are not exactly difficult. Okay, second level. I've got most of the power-ups I need, but there's one more I can get, which is very useful. The question mark. Okay, next there we are. Now we got a shield. It's only a shield from what's coming under print, but it does help. Yeah, now this is where it gets vertically scrolling. We've got a bit of vertical play as well as the horizontal. I still pick them up, just as a matter of course. But I'm not... Oh, the shield's gone, so I need another question mark. Keep moving around, keep away from all these shots going on. Oh, second level boss coming up. Now remember what I said about the bosses being easy? Yeah, well, they're easy if you concentrate. You can see I got through most of the shields is there already. There's the last one down, and guess what? Oops. Yeah, but since this is a demonstration, it's not a full playthrough anyway, that's not really important. Let's see how far I can get from this checkpoint with only the speed up. Which does help, actually. It does help. Oh. Bang. Once you've lost the power-up, so there's not really much point in continuing. Unless you're really, really good. Bang. One more life left. And then we'll shift over. Plenty there to, if you can get them. But there we go. That's the Amiga 1200 version. And now, onto the A500 version. I'm using the Mister as an Amiga. And I'm going to set it up from the menu. So I got nothing in there. Set up the CPU first to a 68000 and set up the chipset to OCS A500. Memory, now 512k is the bare memory of a 500. It needs fast memory, but the minimum you can put in on the Mister is 2 meg. There we go, insert the disk and reset the computer. That's resetting the computer, the core, not the Mister. Now for the standard Amiga loading time. So as you see, it's not bad. It's not a bad loading time. The executable will go on a hard drive, not floppy drive. It's already on a floppy drive. It will go on a hard drive, but with the Mister setup I got for the 1200, which uses retargetable graphics and a very high resolution screen, it won't run on that. So it's easier, much easier, just to load it from the floppy. Tiny Bubble Bobble doesn't either. Set the resolution down and it works fine. But I got a gaming config setup on there. No. As you can see, for an Amiga 500 version, this is very colourful and very smooth at the moment. I got them in a different order this time. That wasn't deliberate. That was just a bit of itchy trigger finger. Oh, and of course, it will use a 2-button joystick. Which is good for an Amiga game. Nothing really taxing it yet. Okay, there's another option. There's the 3 in a row for another option. Just one more now, which comes around this areas. We've got all 4 options. And this is where you first notice the slowdown. The standard A500 isn't quite up to it. It's not a terrible slowdown, I suppose, but I mean, if you had it back in the day, you would have still bloody loved it. But as you can see, it's a bit slowy down. This runs at full pelt. Bang! Off he goes. And on to level 2. Quite a bit of firepower around. We've got the full options now and shields. So we don't need anything else at the moment. Keep picking him up though, as a matter of course. So that was a bit more jerky there. And now you can see the slowdown. It's really having trouble here. Oh, shield. And get some. Oh, slower. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's hard to get away from here now. But the demonstration is done. We'll play it through to end of game. Crunch. Bang, 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 bang. Why do I keep doing that? See what happens? If you had more speed, it'd be even worse. So there we go. That's the comparison between the A1200 version and the A500 version. And thank you very, very much for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye now.